Man, Treasure Wars is so hard. I always get killed by some PC sweat. Stop. Treasure Wars is not that complex. The truth is that casual players don't even know how to really play the game. And at the level of casual play, you don't need to be a PvP mastermind to win. You just need to understand what you're doing. You don't need to be a master of PvP if you can just do the basics. Most people in most Treasure Wars lobbies don't know how to do the basics. You can win, I'd say 80% of your games, minimum, if you just did everything right. In tournaments, everyone has mastered these things and it becomes a little more PvP based. But in public lobbies, you don't see any of this being done and you can basically win every game for free. Let me show you. But Lordris, why should we trust you? I'm a B-tier player. But in reality, I've been playing Treasure Wars for multiple years. I've competed in scrims, I've played tons of tournaments, 4v4, solos. I'm pretty darn good at the game, alright? And now, what you've all been waiting for. First of all, you guys need to understand that you need to rush the other person first. You need to get to that island and get down before the other guy does. Because if you do, then you can hit him off for free. You don't even have to PvP him. He'll just be slower than you. You gotta go. There's no slowing down here. He's not down yet. Now I can punch him off for free. He wasn't fast enough. See, you just walk over, break his treasure, and it's over. That was a level 100. Did it look like I needed to PvP there? No. I was just fast. I got to the middle island. I got the low ground, I was able to hit him off. If both players are fast, which honestly doesn't even happen that much, you might have to PvP. Casual games, here we go. We got our gold, we're rushing to the middle island. Other guy hasn't even moved yet, now we can rush him. For free.
That was easy.
If we PvP on his island, he can't defend properly. If we PvP on his island and we lose, that means that he still has to run all the way to our treasure. Our treasure's still good, his isn't. There's your spawn fight again. Did it look like we needed to PvP to beat that level 100? No. We were simply fast. We went and we got there first. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna get our 5 gold. And we're gonna go. And if they don't rush the middle island at all, then you have the advantage. You can just take the fight to them. Like this guy isn't going to the middle island. You can take the fight to them. And then if they happen to kill you, you still have time to respawn and buy things because they're all the way at their island. That guy died for free. Now that the spawn fight's out of the way, which is probably the most PvP intensive part of Treasure Wars, you can get to collecting mid-ems. Someone just broke my treasure, which is stupid. But now you have mid-ems. Why do you need mid-ems? Snowballs. Snowballs are the win condition in Treasure Wars. You can beat anyone, win any fight, if you have snowballs and they don't. Every good player knows this. You see MJ rushing emeralds every single time in this game. He goes for snowballs. E-Girl Slayer does this too. Everyone worth their salt in Treasure Wars is going for snowballs. Most normal Treasure Wars lobbies like this, they don't even contest emeralds. Good players are usually going to 50-50 you in mid in a PvP fight for emeralds, but here you can just take them for free. And from here it's basically just an auto win. You just run at everyone's treasure, snowball them off, snowball combo them, whatever you want to do, and win the game. That's all there is to it. It's really not more complex than that. You can do this without any sort of PvP skill. Whoever gets these first 8 mid-ems is going to win. Because once they buy those snowballs, they can go back in mid, and no one can do anything about it because you can snowball fight every single fight and just automatically win. So if you don't get a piece of the initial mid-ems, then you are going to lose, and it's simple as that. You have to get snowballs. It's kind of whack in my opinion that Treasure Wars is no snowball dependent, but it's how it is right now, and that's how you win. You guys will see this in solo tournaments too. Someone is going to be running mid, and that player will more often than not win the game. When you have a lot of M's after collecting for a long time, I usually buy pearls so I can't get knocked off, and then of course snowballs so I can easily kill him. Last guy hasn't been contesting mid. He clearly doesn't know what he's doing. He actually side rushed, which is how you lose games, in case you were wondering. If you go anywhere except contesting mid, then you lose. I don't want to see a single Walrus subscriber not running straight to mid at the start of the game. See, let's just say I was terrible at PvP, right? You can just do this. Alright, that's all you gotta do. Throw some snowballs. This guy actually has defense. He can't do anything to me. He doesn't have a sword. I can just take his treasure. By the way, swords break wool faster. Fun fact. He's running to mid, but he has no sword. He's gathering a few M's, so if he's smart, he'll run to the shop and buy snowball. But he's not smart because he's the typical Treasure Wars player. And now he just automatically loses. It's that easy, guys. You don't need to be a PvP master to just do the basics. Here we are in another game. For mobile players' sake, I'm gonna click 1 CPS. So my PvP is gonna be irrelevant in this game. I'm gonna be just as good as you guys are. And I'll still win the game because I can do the basics. We're getting our gold, we're buying our blocks, and we're going mid. That guy's still in the shop. We're gonna beat him to the middle island. He's not even off his island yet. I can rush him for free here. He's trying to build a defense. Now I can take this fight because I know that if he kills me, he won't be at my island because he's so far away. I win the fight, I can break his treasure, and now he just loses. We did well in our spawn fight, so now we can go mid. We're going to be the first ones to mid because this is a casual lobby and no one goes for M's. Look, completely uncontested, 2 M's in each gen, enough for stacks and stacks of snowballs. No one's contested this, I get the snowballs, I get a diamond sword, I just win this game. It's as simple as that. You can watch all of MJ's footage, Eagle Slayer's footage, and you'll see that they always go for these mid-Ms when they're trying to win. Now that we have our diamond sword and snowballs, we can just keep getting mid-Ms. No one can challenge us because no one can kill us. We have 8 more M's, still no one has challenged mid. We go back to our base and we buy more snowballs, we buy more pearls, we ensure that we can basically never die. Snowballs are the only thing that matter in Treasure Wars. And the best part is they're not even hard to use. Anyone can pick up a snowball and throw them at someone. We're full iron now, we have a diamond sword, we have snowballs. There's no possible way we lose this game. We've got 2 guys next to each other. This guy doesn't have armor. We just run at him, we snowball him. Dead. He did no damage to me. He's given up. This guy's got full iron armor. Alright, never mind. If your friends jumped off a cliff, would you jump with them? It's a 1v1. The last guy's level 100. He has full iron. I'm gonna be clicking 1 CPS and I'm still gonna win. You know why? Because snowballs. I'll say this over and over. If you guys don't play with snowballs, it's the end. It's always Christmas in Treasure Wars. Camping a tree. Doesn't matter. We have pearls. We have snowballs. He's dead. We killed a level 100. 1 CPS. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Another game. We're gonna get our gold. And this 50-50 really isn't a 50-50 if you're the first one to the island between you guys. It's more like an 80-20. Unless you get severely out PvP'd, which is very hard to do. See, this guy's still building his base. I'm at his island. I can fight him for free. Alright, I died. What do you do when you die? Cry. Nothing. You just get a sword and you go back. Because that guy's 1 HP. If he doesn't suicide, then he's just going to get 1-tapped. He didn't suicide, which means I can just waltz over. And he doesn't rush us because he's 1 HP and he's afraid. So now we waltz over, we break his treasure. And now we 2-tap him. It's as easy as that. You win your spawn fight, now you go to mid. No one's contesting mid. Someone's side rushing across the map. I saw his bridge. We actually lost it. Okay, worst case scenario. Someone just took all the M's in mid. You lost the emerald 50-50 and you might lose. I love the Hive. Okay, he's auto-clicking. You do these basics, you're already above 90% of the Hive community in terms of winning. You're only going to need to learn the PvP at the highest level where everyone has the basics down and it turns into a hard 50-50. But if you go to mid and you just get whatever M's you can and run away, if someone's challenging you, you're good. You get snowballs, you can have a fair fight with whoever else got the snowballs. And you can beat everyone else who didn't get snowballs. You never want to be behind development-wise in solos. If you learned how to actually play the game today, be sure to like, subscribe, tell me if you liked it, tell me if I should make more kinds of videos like these, and peace.